What's going on, guys? What's going on? What's going on? We finally done this girl, this animation of the girl. And we're doing like the special effects that you see, those light. We're doing that today. I'm really excited because it's like it's gonna be cool, you know, like I haven't really done like a special effects like this before, so it'll be interesting, you know. So I'm excited, man. Anyway, I may need to like redo this rough animation of it. So let's turn off our, well, not turn off, but like let's turn off the background and let's turn off this character. We're gonna be focusing on this animation over here, the rough. This one over here, like I wanna kinda like change this, what's happening with this animation over here, the one that goes in circles and then she kinda grabs it. I kinda wanna change that to kinda like a more light effect something. We'll see. We'll see what I can come up with. But yeah, let's go for it, man. Hope you enjoy. Hope you're having a great time. Let me just put this out, the live session. Live control panel over here. We have 5 concurrent viewers over here. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. Let me play that one while you guys are having no, let me play it and then I'm gonna have to share this to my viewers. Okay, 2D special effects animation. Let's do it. Let's do it. Like I have some references from One Piece, like over here. Some Genga shots that I found. This is a fan animation, by the way, which was crazy. So like all of these special effects, this is what I'm kind of like hoping for to achieve. Like very, what do you call this, very organic shapes, like sorry, not very geometrical shapes, like circles, like kind of like circles. I want to like do it like very soft circles, all that stuff. So let's see what I can come up with. But again, as I was saying, like the first part of this animation won't be the same. So this special effects animation, I'm gonna change this one a bit, you know. So let's see what I can come up with, you know. Let's what's important is like at shot 8, that light is gone. So I think that's what we're aiming for. Frame 8, I mean. So I'm gonna start with the Ganga over here. I'm gonna create a new animation folder, and then I'm gonna create a one, and I will name this feel, and then I'm gonna do a sketch. I'm gonna focus on the sketch right now. Okay. We're gonna correct it later on. So I wanna focus on kind of like a geometrical shapes like this. This coming from the background over here. And the direction of it. We want to make it more dynamic, that once it reaches you'll think that drawing geometrical shapes is easy, but for me it's like kind of hard right now. Hi there, Kenji Takumi. We're doing some effects animation right now. Super geometrical shapes is what I'm trying to achieve. How are you doing, buddy? This is turning out to be like a kind of like a very chill stream. Not much people are around, but that's okay. You know. Nice art, by the way, Zikorin. I'm eating a burrito. Thank you, man. Nice art. Thank you. I appreciate that. What's the burrito, bro? I love myself a burrito. One of my all-time favorite foods, you know. Pugay. Like you've been saying Pugay, uh, super spec, like, but what does that mean? Like, is that some? Does that mean that have to be mean like something that I should know about or something? So I don't know. Pugay. I think it means salute in Filipino. Pugay. I don't know Tagalog. Is it? Like I'm Filipino, I don't know that. Even my girlfriend was like, I don't know what that is. I'm Filipino. I don't know that word, man. But good for you for knowing it. What does that mean? Yeah, I don't know that word, man. Victor Salamanca, how are you, man? Your name, your name is very interesting, bro. Like honestly, bro, your name makes me remember the good old days about what's that? Breaking Bad. Yeah. Yeah, so guys, like okay, so since you guys are here already, that like everyone. So what I'm doing right now is I'm redoing my special effects animation um based from a few shots in a One Piece fan animation like this. So I kind of want to emulate this kind of style of effects. You know, this circular bubbles, kind of like light. So my inspiration is Kizaru from One Piece. So like I'm just basically trying to copy the style of light because at the end of the day it's like it's light animation, you know. When she grabs it here, so I have an opportunity. 1, 2. So I wanna do this and go across her right here. will learn how to count to 10 before I can ever learn how to animate. I don't know how people do it. Perseverance, brother. I'm just glad you're here appreciating the craft even though you're not animating. You know what I mean? It's like I appreciate the fact that you're here. I mean, come on. You're not an animator. You're telling me that you don't like you kind of like don't know how to animate. I mean, that's for me that's it's cool, you know? Like it's cool that I've been doing it on the fill layer, man. Man, I'm not gonna redo it. So anyway, my fill layer becomes my scratch layer or something. Again, my weakness are long lines, you know, like if I have to do a lot of long lines, I have to do it perfectly. That's my weakness, you know. Because I'm doing freehand. See, this looks janky. I don't like it. Like Nike, just do it. Yeah. I mean, if you want to, like some people are not like don't like to really animate. They just enjoy the craft. You can do that too, you know. Like I don't care what you guys do. Just as long as you are happy, you enjoy the craft, you have a deeper appreciation for it. I'm happy, man. Still don't know how this would look like. You had 9 months to train in the womb. No excuses. Yeah, pretty much no excuse, man. You see, I marked that down so that I know where I could place the next the next thing, you know. Yo, bro, how are you? I just finished my bachelor's degree final exam. Oh, nice. Congrats, Yusef. Congrats, Yusef. That's so amazing, man. Uh, let's celebrate. I don't know, like I wish I could do a lot, like something on the chat to kind of like maybe we could do this. Um, maybe we could do a congratulations. What does yan mean in Filipino? Yan? Uh, um, yan means like you're pointing to something, you know? Uh, that's my click that. That's congrats, bro. I'm Filipino. Yeah, I'm Filipino. Are you Filipino? Oh, Yusef doesn't. Yusef doesn't sound like a Filipino name, but um, I'm Filipino, but I'm not from the Philippines, man. I'm from I'm actually like Canadian, so I'm from Canada. Like I did grow up in the Philippines, so my accent is not like I still have the thick Filipino accent, you know. But I don't live there anymore. I haven't been home for the past 9 years, to 9, 10 years, something like that. Um, though I should be visiting soon, to be honest, but life happens, you know. So this one though, this is interesting because like I would love to kind of incorporate this into that character now, but hmm. Because if we turn off this highlights over here, yeah, and this field, we can have that opportunity, you know. it's like crazy. Yeah, yeah. This effect, I really wanna kind of like do something about this effect. You know, like we'll see. We'll see what I can like. You know, I'm testing stuff out. This is still I'm still in the rough, and I'm just using a very thick brush. Um, but you know, kind of wanna make it seem like she she squeezed the light. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see how it looks like right now. I don't know. Oh, let's go. Let's go, Frody. Let's go. That quick effect. Boom! I love it. Oh, really? Holy cow. I love what I did, man. That's boom. Right? It's so cool, man. It's a lot better than the rotating one. Oh my god, I'm excited, bro. Right? Holy crap. That special effects, it's like that's animated in once, by the way. I spent like what 42 minutes animating the effects. That's just the rubs, right? So let's clean it up. You know, like I did draw it like on a wrong layer. So like I draw it in fill, so I'm just gonna basically adjust all of this one, you know. Just gonna adjust it one by one. Thank you, thank you. Like I'm really happy with the way with that, you know. Boom. Super dynamic, right? Right? Cause this is this is before that this is what it looks like. Okay, before that this is what it looks like. Oh, sorry. You see that that special effects. So before that, this is what it looks like. So which is better, this one? Let's play it so that you don't have to sit through 5 seconds of animation every time I preview it, man. Let's just play the this part over here. That one, right? Actually, I have a real number for you, bro. Rimbo. So storyboarding. Let me just turn this off. Boom. It's kind of like it's cartoony because of the stars and whatnot, but like I can make it look good, you know. It's like so for me, the way I imagine this one is that the character is um what do you call this? The character like captured a very fast moving action and she became more powerful. She's using that power kind of like there is a kind of like a beam of light going around and she grabbed that and then it gave her power or something like that. So and her coolness around it is like She didn't even like try to capture it. She just grabbed it in the air, knowing that it's gonna be there. You know what I mean? So like, okay, so here's the thing. Rimbo. Like I have a, what do you call this? Master sheet storyboard. Um, so I'm gonna calculate it over here in my master sheet. So I'm also practicing like some kind of like characters, like Final Fantasy style, almost the same style of that one. But so storyboard so far, I know exactly how many hours I put in because I'm calculating it, right? 3 hours for the storyboard, right? And then shot one, which is this one. So the roughs has been 3 hours. That's include. This is basically the whole rough animation. If I turn this off and I just turn this on, right? This part right here. Sorry. That's all the way at the end. A 5 second rough animation took about 3 hours for me. That's 3 hours. And then what's that? Roughs and then Ganga. So I have 3 hour. I did the first 3 hours on live stream, another 2 hours live stream, 1 hour off stream, live stream, off stream, and then I did, I think, 2 hours. Another live stream on 2 hours. Let me just double check that. Uh,
Era Bova actually.
NASA tells us today.
I keep opening like what do you call this? Let me just see my you can add more lights that come together and she grabs it like she does the one you just made, so they come together in circle motion and she grabs them. I could try that, but like I'm pretty happy with this so far. I want to kind of like move on to the next part of it. um Live. Okay, so I had a 2 hour live stream. How to animate keyframes, so 3 hours. Ooh. Hmm. I wanna see, like, I wanna see my progress. Oh, I had a character design one. Okay. Oh, how to storyboard down action. Oh yeah, I hate that. How? Okay, so yes, I'm correct. So I storyboarded that, right? 2 hours to another 3 hours. Yeah, yeah, okay, yeah. So 2 hours and then off stream I think 1.5 hours last night. Maybe 1 hour. Like let's just say 2 hours last night or something. That's 10 hours for one character. 10 hours for cell A. So far I've done like 16 hours. 16 hours so far. That's excluding the character design that I did for this one. So I think this is another 4 or 5 hours. Um but yeah, so that was the rough animation, and this one, the Ganga, for this character, this took 10 hours. This whole sequence took 10 hours, right? And then now we're just moving on to the effects animation. I kind of want to I'm happy with that, but I kind of want to make the make this next go a little bit offset right here. You know what I'm trying to say? I don't know. I thought that's just kind of like I have room, you know. Technically, the light, because I'm moving into the camera, the light should be like moving as well, to be honest. But I don't want to touch it. Like, I want to retain it. You know what I mean? Yeah, so far 16 hours. Like, I know exactly how many hours I work just because I'm not doing this full time job, you know? So, like, I count it, you know? Like, also, whenever I stream, there's a amount of time I'm actually drawing. So, like, I could really see the total hours. And I don't stream, like, two. Like, sometimes I stream like 2.5 or whatever, but like most of the time I stream 2 hours and whatnot, so that's including breaks as well. So let's move on um to kind of like making this look even better, right? So right now I'm at the feel. I'm gonna turn opacity at 30, and then I'm just gonna put red lines over here using like a right. And then I think we could put like an indication of the direction of the light, something like that. I don't know. Like a two-tone light, you know what I mean? I don't know. Should we do a two-tone light or no? I think we should do a two-tone light. Yeah. shit, this is gonna look so awesome, man. I'm admiring my own work, bro. Thanks. It helps knowing it's normal to take so much time and I'm not just too slow. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So like I used to kind of like do one shot per day. Um, but I find that like if I'm rushing my work, um, then the quality drops. Right? Definitely, you could take like less time to do it. You know, definitely there's an opportunity to be lesser, um, to do it lesser time. You know, so, but of, keep in mind that if you do less time, then you might be sacrificing quality, right? And if you're okay with that, you're okay with that, right? Depends really what you're trying to make. Like when I used to do like longer shots, like what do you call this? Longer animation, like 1 minute to 2 minutes animation. That thing, I'm doing that for 2 to 3 months, man. So yeah, it's normal to take time. Really depends on what you wanna make. So for this animation, I'm going straight to like Genga from Ruffs. Um, just because I wanna really see what's happening, right? The two-tone helps on to kind of like show which direction um the the these lights are going, right? It helps establish my um where I'm at. And this is why I love vector, because now I could do a lot of copy paste over it and just connect my lines, you know. You kind of have to edit it. Maybe you have to erase parts of it, um, like this one. But that's a lot better than trying to figure out the whole thing. And because this is two-toned, you can tell the difference between this and this. So, yeah. I think I'm gonna redraw this one because I want it to be thinner. Right? So we just copy paste it. I just want it to be thinner. That's why I did that. Oh my god, why did we go to Christmas songs, man? So weird. Not that I don't, not that I hate Christmas or anything. I'm just not feeling the Christmas. It's the middle of the year for a song like that to be playing. I could understand if it's around September, but not on G. Yeah. I don't hate Christmas. I love Christmas. Just don't feel like it right now. How are you, Froby? How's the new animation you're working on? Finishing up a design, got about 6 more to do, so hopefully by next week I'll be storyboarding. But it's going well so far. That's great, man. The dedication to kind of like do a big project like that is like, I commend you for that, bro. Like, um, you know, you're setting yourself up for actually doing what a studio is doing by yourself. You know, like you don't need anyone to be able to do that, which is amazing, man. Oh, you have the help. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. That's nice, actually. Yeah, like I don't need a big team. Kai might be one of those to help. Yeah, want to get them out consistently once I start rolling. Yeah, for sure, man. Is that the series that you're making? Yeah, for me, man. Like I'm not like I tried that for a year. I have a small team going, but I feel like at some point, bro, like if I'm being honest, I don't want to discourage you, but I lost money, you know, because I'm not with the people helping. I pay them, right? So like I don't feel comfortable asking someone not asking someone to work for free for me. That's me, right? That's me. So like if some people wants to help you for free for kind of like to get them to practice and do the all the kind of stuff, then that's great, man. But for me, like I feel like the people I like to help me, like the people I got to connect with in certain classes that I took with, let's say, modern day James and whatnot. Um, like it's very kind of like I don't feel comfortable, just kind of asking them to work, for exposure or anything like that, or like work for free basically, you know. And again, it depends on person to person, right? Um, really depends on who you're talking to. If they're willing to do that for you, right? Nothing wrong with that. I just don't feel comfortable with that. That's all. But I feel like, but you did say that you're paying too, right? So with that remark that I'm saying, it's that because I'm paying them, I started to kind of like burn myself out because I would work for another channel, like commission base wise, every weekend, and then I'm just gonna use the money I gain from that channel, like the commission, to pay my animators or my cleanup artists for the animations that I'm doing. So I'm working twice as hard, and I'm not keeping any money. So like I had to make a decision to eventually create this channel, and focus my attention to kind of like teaching, and you know financially, like it wasn't working out, if you know what I'm if you know what I mean. So yeah, it's just the reality of every animator, bro. Like I think this week this shot will be done with the second character, and then this effects animation. Like I also wanna kind of add shadows. Actually, this is taking a little bit longer than I would love it to be, but that's fine. Two D effects are fun. Exactly, bro. You get it. Like actually, it's my first time trying this kind of effects. If I'm being honest, man, this kind of effects is my first time trying it out. I've done like very basic effects before, Um, but this is my first time doing this right now. Like, and I'm doing it on stream, so which is kind of like put a lot of pressure. But you guys are cool, so you know. Yeah, we're reaching completion on this first part. Yeah, Killer Cam, you wanna see what we did? You wanna see what we did? Bro, I'm so happy you're here, man. I'm excited to show you what we did on stream so far. Let me just color this one out, and then we're gonna do something cool, man. How are you, buddy? How are you, man? Seen the post, but I'll watch. Yeah, go. Like I mean, since the post, I've done like special effects for this one, so you'll appreciate this one for sure, man. I hope so. So let's turn off that one. Animated in once, you know. Turn this off. Go with the sketch. I have like this light over here. Then I have this brown, not brown, but like, yeah, this light. So I'm like, yeah. So I have the light effects already established. Let's move on to I'm turning off my uh, we're doing some Kizaru shit, One Piece style. Graduating this Saturday, just gonna snatch the degree and walk out for real. Oh, nice one, man. Congratulations. You're not the first one over here who's graduating, man. I am so happy for you guys, bro. Oh no, we forgot to add this one. Whoops. Congrats, bro. Lots of graduating students over here. Very nice. Okay, now we go back to adding this light. Are you guys excited on what we come up with? And again, I animated it. I animated this effect, pretty much straight ahead animation. I don't know what I was gonna get, you know, like when I was animating it, but we were able to kind of like really get the hang of it at the end, right? You have any kind of like plans after you graduate? Like, are you how are you celebrating, buddy? Going out, you know, going on a trip after, focusing on your animation career. You wanna see it? You wanna see it? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. The results are gonna be tough. Yeah, let's go, let's go. Let's add the background so that you guys could, you know, it's not much, but I don't know how I don't know how I'm painting the backgrounds, but boom. That looks snappy as F, man. I'm so happy with that. I'm so happy with the results. You know, like it kind of looks like what do you call this? Uh, like there's a feeling around that kind of like light, shine. But obviously, when we animate the light effect over this one, we're gonna be like, it's gonna shine, right? It's just the shape is kind of like a little bit like that, but there's gonna be like yeah, bam 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 boo, like I I have a music artist who I hired to do my animations. So like to do the sound effects. So I'm excited to see what he can come up with this one. You know. That's like 1 hour and a half for effects animation. Kind of want to continue the rest of it, which is the last part. Um, this is kind of like slow. This animation is slow, so this light this light over here, that's gonna be the next one. Let me see how many frames. 10 frames. Yeah, 10. We'll see. Shouldn't be too bad, you know. Now we make sure that I put it on the sketch layer. Glowing feast. I think I can skip the roughs on this one because I do have a rough already. So maybe we could skip this rough and then jump right into like the animation. I want to make sure it's the same size. This is gonna get bigger, right? This one I don't think we're gonna be using any two-tone. Some of it may be I think I'm happy with just like the further this is away, I think there's a radius where I'm gonna use the another tone or something like that. We'll see, we'll see. Turn off the background over here. No, no problem, Froby. I think what's gonna happen is that we're gonna animate this uh, in twos, in ones as well. So we're gonna smoothen it out, man. This is gonna take a long time, man. So I may kind of like not finish this part of the stream, but obviously I'm gonna update you guys on how this animation goes. Just gonna do as much as I can, you know.
Mag-ready ka na. Kunin ka.
Yeah, I'm in the right path. Hi Zenfinity. How are you, man? Like we're just doing like a very like effects animation right now. So yeah. How are you, man? What are you up to? What are you doing? think my dog needs to go outside. Yeah, give me a second, guys. So I'm gonna play this one. Um,
Mini, ano ba yung inaano mo?
yeah, yeah. Give me a second, guys. But I think I'm done. I think I'm gonna call it a night. It's been 2 hours that I streamed, so like I think today we had a good progress. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I need to walk my dog. I'll have to eat dinner, and then thank you guys for watching. I know this is kind of like a sudden end of the stream, but my dog is kind of like needs attention. Alright, have a good one, and thank you for. I'm gonna just end the stream right now. Sorry for the sudden sudden stop of the stream, but I'll probably Wednesday I'll stream again, so let's see how it goes. I'll just continue this animation, or tomorrow, let's see if tomorrow I could stream another effects animation. That'll be great. So peace out, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week. I'll see you tomorrow.